guys, what's up? Brian here with Man and Beast, doing a deck profile finally on my Bermuda Traingle duos, which has taken me a while, but it's really because I've had, well, a couple things going on in life, and also because I wanted to perfect the deck. So this, to me, is the best build of duos, and I may be a little bit biased, but I think it's pretty darn good. So let's get into the starters here. The starter we're going to go with is Shizuki, or Shizuku. Yes, Shizuku. I should be able to say her name. I've been running her in all my decks, but the main reason I'm running her and not any of the other starters is because of how the deck works. There is a new starter for duos that allows you to bounce Unibacks into hand if you put it in a soul. I don't necessarily need that. I am not running any cards that benefit off of that, and I'll show you how later in this deck. Plus, this is really good when we get into the grade 3s if I need a grade 3, or also if I need to ride the optimum grade 3. Also, this makes my opening hand really easy, because if I get a bunch of 1s and 2s and I can rush early, that is completely fine with me. I'm okay with that. I can search for a 3, more than likely get it, or get it off of a drive check. So, to me, I still think this is the best card, and I'll kind of show you a little bit more in detail when we go through the rest of the deck profile. Moving on to 3s here, we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4 of Duo True Sister Meer. The True Sister, man. She's the true. All black, of course. Mind you, this deck will be all black because, you know, I'm just bowing like that. She's the break ride for duos. Her effect is limit break 4. When another Bermuda Traingle unit rides over this unit, it gets plus 10k. And then the added benefit is when this unit attacks, the unit that break rides over it attacks, counterblast 1, call back all of your units and call 2. Which is really stupid good in combination with the next unit I'm going to talk about. But even break riding over itself is really good because you can do that, have a full swing of 3 attacks, and then on the 3rd attack, call 2 and put triggers over to that. So you've got 4 total attacks with optimum rows possibly having 21 over here, or even 2 11k attackers, which, you know, 11 or 12k attackers, which we'll go over later. Its other effect during my turn, if the number of Bermuda Traingle rear guards you have is 4 more, this unit gets plus 2k, so it can hit cross rides by itself when it is attacking. Okay, next grade 3 we're going to have is 1, 2, 3, 4 Duo Temptation Reit, which is the boss of this deck, which is what makes this deck so stupid amazing. Its effect at limit break 4. Essentially, at the end of the battle, this unit attacked a Vanguard. I can choose 2 cards with Duo in its card name, discard them, and I can stand this unit back up. So it's essentially for a counterblast 2 and discard 2 of the same copies. Okay, 2 cards of the same name, discard those 2 duos, I can stand this unit back up. Now, its other effect is when this unit attacks, Soul Blast 1, call a unit back. Now, this also helps in games where you don't break ride and you need to call units back. Now, I'm going to go over the entire strategy of this deck in another video, so I'm not going to be as detailed about really how this deck works a lot. I'm just going to kind of go over the basics and show you how the deck works so you get an idea. But this on a break ride turn is stupid, stupid deadly, and we'll show you that in the strategy video here next. Alright, moving on to grade 2s, we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4 of our Duo Kelpie Jockey Sire Daria. Yeah, what a wonderful name there. This is the 12k attacker for duos. If I have a Duo Vanguard, this gets plus 3, and it's a 12k attacker. You know the drill. You know. Next grade 2s, we have our 1, 2, 3 Duo White Crystal Rika. She is not only our damage on flipper, but she is our soul charger. Her ability is when this unit is returned to hand, if I have a Bermuda Traingle Vanguard, I can soul charge 1 and unflip a damage, which is really stupid good in combo with this next card here, which is Duo Mini. What was it? Duo Mini? Duo Mini Heart Roan. It's a 9k attacker. This is the S-grad for the deck. Its effect is when this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, counterblast 1, bounce a unit back, and search for that unit out of your deck. So in fact, it's better than S-grad because not only are you able to thin your deck, but anything on the field that you want from your deck, you can get. If it's on the field and the attack hits, you can get even if it boosted this unit. So if it's boosted by something, you can attack, hit, get anything from your deck, helps you to get 2 copies, helps you to get whatever you need in the deck to get the deck up and running, and puts massive pressure on your opponent. Which, one of the cards you could bounce back would be 4 of the Prism Duo Aria. It's the perfect card for the deck. It is one of the things I fish out with Roan all the time, and people hate it. But, you know, perfect card, it's a thing. You should run them. They're good. Next, on grade 1s, we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4 Duo Beast Ear Lulu. This is probably the clutch card of the deck. It's so amazing. So the effect is when this is called a rearguard, if I have a Vanguard with Duo in its card name, choose up to 4 of your Duo Beast Ear Lulus, and those get 2k till the end of turn. Mind you, this counts itself, so it is called to rearguard. It looks for 4 copies, and it says give them 2k. So this is a 9k booster when it's called. It's just called, it's 9k. You call 2, so if I call, this one, and I call another one, this one gets 2k, and this one gets another 2k off of its effect. So it's 11k and 9k. So very, very stupid good card, and does amazing well with this deck. Other ones I run, 1, 2, 3, 4 of our 12k attacker, or a 10k grade 1 attacker. Again, guys, this card puts in more work than you think. Great early game pressure, great early game rush, which to me I think this deck really specializes in, especially along with Roan, because I have so many attacks. I can hit you, I can come after you really early in the game, get you up to damage, and then be able to attack with my break right turn and just make it very devastating. So to me, these 10k attackers have saved my butt in clutch situations, especially when I've been doing a break ride and I have a perfect guard. I'm like, okay, I can break ride, put this behind it, it's going to come back and it's still a 16k row. Stupid good. And then we're going to run 1, 2 of Kura. It's grade 1, 5k when this unit is called to rearguard. If I have a Bermuda Traingle Vanguard, pay the cost, which is Soul Blast 2. And choose up to 2 of your 2 cards from your damage zone and turn those cards face up. Which is really great because you do use a lot of counterblast in this deck, so you will need to unflip that. Moving on to triggers. We're going to run a total of our obligatory 4 heals. Okay, 4 heals in the deck. They work, they're great, they're heals. You should love them and run them. We're going to run 4 draw, because we do need hand power, which is nice. I mean, we get hand power from benefits, but having a little more hand power is also nice. And then we're going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crit, because, when we're hitting in our restanding Vanguard, crits are a good thing, and they always do damage, and they always hurt, and you hate life. So a total of 8 crits all together for our deck. So that's the deck profile. I know I haven't really gone over a lot of the big details in the deck. There will be a link below here that is going to link to a strategy for the deck, because there's a lot about this deck I want to go into, and I don't want to put it in this video because this video then would be forever and a day. So if it's not there now, it'll be linked soon. The strategy section for this video going over how to play the deck, some of the combos, and then some of the matchups you're going to be going against with this deck. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, support us, comment, share this video. Any kind of love we get from you guys, we honestly appreciate. All right, we'll see you guys next time.